Have you seen the movie Memento? It came out in 2000 and it was directed by one of my favorite directors, Christopher Nolan. The film begins at the end. It shows the conclusion before we get the actual setup. And so why do we as an audience care to watch the rest of the movie because we already know how it ends? Well, the answer to that question is very simple. It's called the open loop effect. Films have been using this method for years, and marketers are starting to utilize this same method, this same tactic to help promote their product or service. But what is this effect? How can we apply this effect to what we're trying to sell as a business? That is what we're going to talk about today. Hey guys, Chris Chavez here from ChavezCreative Company. Hope you're having a good day. Today's a very special episode. I hope you get a lot out of this because it's a very important topic and it's going to help you to create good marketing videos for your business. So one of the most powerful tools in storytelling is tension. Tension helps in breaking apart the things that you think you know and introduces you to something brand new. As humans, we crave answers. We want to know the solution to something right away. We want to know how you got from A to B. We want to know B more than anything. And this plays exactly into video marketing, social media marketing, how you can better capture your audience's attention. So I mentioned what this is called, the open loop effect. But what is the definition of an open loop effect? Essentially, it's a teaser that keeps your audience's interest and engaged at the exact same time. Also, as humans, we tend to learn things a lot faster and a little bit more in depth when the task as presented to us is incomplete. We need to know how it ends. So here's a perfect example. Let's go back to the film Memento. I'm going to play the opening scene that has dialogue that is very vague. There's a lot of question marks in this dialogue. I want to know what you think.
You're in some motel room. You just wake up and you're in a motel room. There's the key. It feels like maybe it's just the first time you've been there, but perhaps you've been there for a week, 3 months. It's kind of hard to say. I don't know. It's just an anonymous room.
Now think about that clip as an audience member. You're watching this movie for the first time. Well, if you haven't seen it, watch it. You're intrigued. You're hooked. That is the opening tagline. It's those lines, many question marks. You want to know what led him to that hotel. What is going on? Who is he? What's the situation? Why is he in trouble? What's going on? You're hooked. You're fully invested. You have so many questions. This is normal. This is human nature. And this is exactly what marketing should be. So let's take that same concept as Memento and let's apply it to your business. Let's apply it to video marketing. So let's give two examples, the beginning or the hook. So in this beginning video, it should introduce something that's going to pique the audience interest, whether it be a tagline, a question, something that's going to hook them and make them stay and watch the rest of that video. Video 2, the answer or sign off. So in this video, you can do the Memento route. Start at the end. Talk about all the great things that this product or service does, and then take them backwards and show them how you got there and how those products and services actually do what you say they do. And it's not just videos. This also applies to titles and thumbnails as well. The open-ended and incomplete questions that you propose to your audience in a post, in a thumbnail, there's your hook. Their curiosity will drive them to your video based off of that title or thumbnail. They're going to see that interesting question or that picture that's going to pique their interest, that's going to hook them in, that's going to make them be like, okay, I see what you're doing there. Let's check that out. It's the mystery behind those questions, the need to know. I mean, if you gave your audience the answers right off the bat, then there's no need for them to stick around and learn other things that you would like them to learn. They got what they came for. They don't care about anything else. Next video. That's why this loop is so important in your marketing strategy. Provide them with small bits of information that hooks them in, that makes them want to stay and watch the rest of your video. I mean, another great example is movie trailers. Movie trailers do this better than anything else. They show you little glimpses of the movie, little pieces of each little scene, and you have no idea what is going on. But when you watch that trailer, it piques your interest, and what does it do? You go and buy your movie ticket, you're in the theater, there's the sale. Product placement and introduction videos can also kind of follow suit when it comes to movie trailers. You can still provide a little mystery to it depending on what you sell or what you offer. And guys, if you get anything out of this video, just remember storytelling is the underlining, defining word that is marketing. And the open loop is going to help take that story and make it a little bit more intriguing. Like I said, it's going to provide those hooks. It's going to provide those questions that are very much needed. And remember guys, when you're creating your marketing content, keep your audience guessing. Ask the questions, provide the hooks, because that's your job as a business owner. That's your job as your marketer. You want them to come back to you. And the more videos you make following this same kind of strategy, these open loop tools, I mean, you're gonna get a wonderful, wonderful following that they're gonna realize you know what you're doing. It's gonna drive in leads, it's gonna drive in sales, and then it's gonna snowball effect and so forth. So guys, shift your focus to open loops. Help provide that storytelling, help provide the valuable content, all of it's gonna come together to tell your message, just in a unique way that's gonna get more eyes to you and your business.